What is going on? We should have arrived already. What? Directions offline. So what? Good morning, everyone. It is the second day of January now, 2022. Welcome, New Year. We found ourselves in Umhlanga, that is in the Natal province. It's a beautiful, beautiful beach town. Everybody's just happy, having a party. We got here a bit late last night from Richards Bay, but we did go to the beach to one of their normal restaurants, and I can imagine, just like you find burgers in the US, seafood is the predominant food here, which is great news for me because I love it. Today we have a very special day. We're gonna do Sani Pass. Now, Sani Pass is South Africa's most revered mountain passes, and apparently it's brilliant on a bike. I've never been there, so come along. But before any of that good stuff, this episode is brought to you by Motorrad Rentals in South Africa, Cardo Systems, and BMW Motorrad Romania. Stick around until the end of the episode to find out more. Welcome to Kwa-Zulu, Natal. We've just left the hotel 10 minutes ago on our way to Sani Pass. And never trust Google Maps, ever. Daniel loves to use it, and instead of being on a highway going straight to Sani Pass, we're lost. I'm trying to get him to switch over to Waze. So we were on a secondary road, not a highway, and that one got washed away by the water. I can smell it in the air. This is going to be a very long day. Sani Pass as well, we looked at the weather there. If we don't finish it by 4 o'clock, it is now 11, it's gonna start raining. And Sani Pass is one of those passes that you really don't want to do when it's raining. So today we really should have stuck to the highways, but no, don't worry, I'll put Google Maps on. Thanks, Google Maps. We've got 240 kilometers and 3.5 hours to get there. So that means we'll be there by about 2:30. The pass itself is not very long, so we should be able to make it up and down by the time it starts raining. Seems we're not the only ones that are lost. The guy in the car in front is also lost. Little children, hello. Apart from looking absolutely beautiful, Sani Pass is also a road that connects South Africa to the country of Lesotho, or actually the kingdom of Lesotho. Where the hell is he going now? Is he going? He's not even following Google Maps anymore. He's following his instinct. Unde mea te duci, mă? Okay, he figured it out. Hello? As I was saying, it connects South Africa to the country of Lesotho, which is actually the kingdom of Lesotho, which is a country that is surrounded by South Africa, a country inside another country. That's just mental. South Africa has two countries that it surrounds completely, Lesotho and Swaziland.
Soon we found our way out of the slow dirt labyrinth and onto beautiful paved back roads.
Status update. We have almost 2.5 hours left, 150 kilometers or so. It's very overcast today, I see, so there's definitely chance for rain to ruin our day. Simply stunning. Look at all this lushness, all this green, all this life everywhere. If I would have showed you a photo of this and asked you where in the world do you think this is taken, I don't think anybody would guess Africa. And that is exactly one of the reasons why I personally love South Africa, because it's surprising. The scenery, the landscape, everything, it can all change drastically within 100 kilometers. I mean, you could be taking a swim in the Atlantic Ocean and 30 minutes later you could start hiking a mountain.
My love fest with South Africa soon ended, right after it decided to take all my warmth and visibility away.
We are at about 1,300 meters altitude. We obviously left from the beach today, so we left from zero. We've already gone up 1.3 kilometers in altitude, and we haven't even reached the pass yet. It has been, I don't know, about 40 kilometers, 20 minutes, half an hour since we last spoke, and this is our view now. It is foggy, it is 15 degrees, it's cold. When I left home, I didn't think I would want a heated seat on a bike in Africa, but trust me, it really would help right now. I'm fine with the fog and with the cold temperature, but I really hope it doesn't rain today. We have been warned to not attempt to do the Sani Pass if it is raining, because it becomes very difficult. From the South African side, the border guys don't allow any normal cars to go up the pass, only 4x4s and bikes, obviously, and quad bikes. But I heard that from the Lesotho side, they just don't care, they'll let anybody through. But if it rains, it's just going to make it 10 times more difficult, 20 times more difficult. Fun to watch on YouTube, but I don't think it'll be a lot of fun for me. So fingers crossed, no rain when we get there.
The beginning of the South African side of Sani Pass is basically a large canyon or gorge. The road is beautifully paved, beautifully windy, and breathtaking even when foggy. Soon we made it to the border post.
We have just finished with the border control here at the beginning of Sani Pass. That's the South African border control. We have got about 8 kilometers of pure off-road bliss now, except we're not gonna see much of it because it's very foggy. After we cross this gate, we are in no man's land. We've exited South Africa and we're not in Lesotho yet. So it's about 8 kilometers, they say. Actually today we just wanna scout it out because we want to come tomorrow again. Hopefully it's gonna be sunny and we can actually see some very nice views. Okay, it started off very nice. Good river crossing. They actually wanted to tar the Sani Pass a few years ago. I read this last night. You know, to make it a practical road so anybody can use, not just 4x4s and bikes. And everybody got upset. They said, no, leave it like this because it's a great adventure. We are already very high, I can't see now, but at the border control we were at 1,900 meters. We started off at 0 meters this morning at the beach. We basically climbed 2 kilometers. It is a little bit more difficult to breathe, which is something I am not finding enjoyable. Hi. Not for second gear. I think we've done 1 kilometer already. It says 5.3 left. To be honest with you, not so spectacular until now. I'm sure it would be if we could see more than 50 meters, but there goes a very good planning again. Che! Thankfully it's not raining, because I would not recommend doing this when the road is wet. Too many slippery stones, everything will turn into absolute sludge. There's a little tiny creek over there, which I'm sure would have looked a lot better if it was sunny. I'm gonna stop complaining now. Promise. Ce, Daniel, ți-e frică? Faci poză la priveliște? The rocks are wet, which means it's becoming a little slippery. Cannot see with my glasses on. They're getting wet and fogged up. Oh. 4 kilometers left. Just look at him stumble around like a drunk man trying to take photos everywhere. Somebody has to document the trip. My stupid mind is being very perverse right now. This thought came into my head, wait, what happens if you drop the bike on one of these sharp rocks and you break one of the cylinder head covers, huh? What are you gonna do then? I don't know, I have no idea, but that's all I can think about now. Hello, hello. Cyclists everywhere. Okay, 3 kilometers left. Scenery has not changed at all. Oh my god, everything's wet. This mist has become like very fine droplets of rain now. The microphone is getting wet. Cameras are getting wet. My face is wet. And I absolutely love it. By any definition of the word, I should be feeling miserable right now. I'm not. I'm riding my bike, Dave, with my friend on the rooftop of South Africa, and I feel absolutely wonderful. These ruts are huge. You have to pick your lines very carefully so that you don't end up in a huge rut, and most important thing, make sure the engine doesn't stop, because if you've stopped and now it's also getting a bit wet, if you've stopped, it's going to be very difficult to start again. Okay, 1 kilometer left. I'm very curious what's at the top. Okay, alright, come on, you can do it. Whoa! Okay, front wheel got a bit of air there. Este foarte urât totul. Parcă suntem în iad. Așa mi imaginez iadul.
Pe motor?
Cu tine. Nu pe motor.
Poate să-l facă orice fraier.
Zi așa, mai bine îl facem și fără costume data viitoare, să fie mai ușor. În kiloti, ce? Mai sunt 900 de metri, 2500 de metri.
Și poți să respiri?
Nu, adu-mi aminte, nu, e bine. Nu, hai că avem spiritul corect aici, e. Aventurieri. Hai, ia-o înainte. Okay, so we're at 2,500 meters altitude. I just, I'll let Daniel go ahead so I can see how he messes up so I don't. What is that? Oh, it's a man. Hello. I thought it was a witch, I swear. I thought I saw a witch. Oh. Okay, this is not as much fun as you would think when there's nothing to see. I'm not... now I can't breathe. I'm not enjoying this. Uite panorama. Scenic. Thank you, Albert, for putting proper tires on this bike. Thank you. Să mor tu că te oprești aici, să mor că te oprești exact aici. Incredibil. Where's that damn border control? I know I shouldn't be complaining. I know I should be having fun and be actually happy that I'm here. I know you're gonna scream at me in the comment section for being ungrateful, but I don't care right now. I'm just thinking that going down is actually gonna be more difficult. What is going on? We should have arrived already. What? Directions offline. So what? Jesus Christ. Imagine how difficult it was to build this road, and I'm here complaining like a little. Yeah, that sounds just like me. This should be the last hairpin. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Ah. Oops. Whoa.
Și cum se zice, mai bine iadul cu o femeie deșteaptă decât raiul cu o proastă.
Oh, cât de prost ești, mă. 380 meters. This is my kind of road, adventure road, when you can ride with one hand. What? It's tarred. Where are... What the hell is going on? Border post.
In the meantime, while I was enjoying the border post, Daniel decided to drop his bike because he had not done so yet.
That took 40 minutes. Microphone. All of that took about 40 minutes in real time, and that was the most difficult thing I've done since coming to South Africa. But if you're gonna do it when it's sunny, you're gonna have a completely different experience.
As it happens, our friend George rode Sani Pass a couple of days earlier, and this is what it really looks like when it's sunny. And now scenes from our next episode, which, believe it or not, started exactly 400 meters from the border post.
That is the fog that has been following us all day long, and that side is all cloudy and foggy and wet. That side is sunny and beautiful, and that's Lesotho. Daniel thought I'd fallen off, so now he's coming back.
As always, none of this would have been possible without our sponsors. Motorrad Rentals is South Africa's biggest motorcycle rental company. They have a large variety of motorcycles and support vehicles, are very flexible, they will also help you plan your trips according to what you're looking for, and have been nothing but great since we got here. If you're looking to tour South Africa on a bike, give them a look, link in the description below. Cardo Systems has kindly provided the Bluetooth intercoms for this entire trip. Their motorcycle lineup is suited for any rider, from their top-of-the-range Pack Talk series to their mid-range Freecom series, and now their budget-friendly Spirit series. I've done a comparison video in the past and will link that in the description below. Use code LWH on cardosystems.com for a 15% discount on most of their products. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, the best way to help the channel out is to interact with it. Give it a like, write a comment down below, and of course subscribe for more videos. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.